Thursday. Probably should have done it as Wellness Wednesday. Hi everyone and welcome. It's another Training Thursday here from the Independent Contractors and Businesses Association. I'm Jordan Bateman. I'm the VP of Communications and Marketing, joined as always by
Kerry Vital, Project Coordinator for the Training Department.
Vital by name, vital by nature, Deb's favorite kid. Sorry, brother, whoever you are. We are here, and Kerry, I don't know about you, but I'm sort of exhausted. This has been a big week for ICBA,
Yes.
for your department, my department, benefits department, and certainly for our president, Chris Gardner.
Absolutely.
After nearly a year of work, maybe, we have
About that.
finally launched the big ICBA Workplace Wellness Program. This has been a big cross-platform effort here at ICBA, and it's been great. Lots of very positive feedback. I'm assuming members have been signing up. I've heard of a few who have reached out, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Our wellness coordinator, Christina, is being very busy.
Good.
Getting everybody organized, getting people information, starting to roll it out. And we're really excited about it. I keep seeing Chris on the news, and that's always exciting to see too.
Yeah, for sure. So Workplace Wellness Program, it's a 12-month program. It's free for ICBA member companies. Mm-hmm. If you're not an ICBA member company, become one and do wellness for free. Starts out with a month-long learning on stigma. Breaking mental health stigma, which frankly is the there's a reason why it's month one. It's the biggest problem facing folks dealing with mental health especially in construction. All of the materials, all of the information is geared towards the construction industry. None of this wellness kind of there are lots of wellness programs out there, but most of them are geared to people like you and me, Kerry, who work in an office.
Yeah.
Not so many geared towards the men and women working in construction on work sites and the very unique challenges they face.
Absolutely. So we're really proud to have been able to put this together because 1 in 5 Canadians experience a mental health problem in any given year. And so especially, hey, we're in a pandemic. I would not be surprised if that was more than 1 in 5 right now. So this was a really good time to roll it out. So we want to promote employee well-being, healthy workplace cultures, which can be especially challenging in construction.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hours are weird. Sometimes you got weird remote job sites. Yeah. Sometimes you're away from home forever. So we really wanted to get this going for our construction workers, construction companies.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look, construction's done a lot when it comes to physical safety of workers over the past several decades. Construction is safer today than it's ever been before, and we continue to work towards it. Obviously, with COVID, that got heightened, even more preventative measures to protect health. Mm-hmm. And now we want to tackle mental health. Like you said, the most shocking stat to me is that a construction worker is 7 times more at risk to commit suicide than someone in another industry. That is terrifying. That is something that we must address.
Absolutely.
And for all of us here at ICBA, this has been a lot of work. It's free for members, so it's not like it's a revenue generator for ICBA. This is something that we're doing because we believe in it. Chris has shared his own personal story, his family's story with mental health issues. So it's a personal thing for him. And for us, it sounds cliche, but in this case, it's true. If it helps one family, if it helps one job site, one group of one construction worker and a group of friends, this really is going to have been worth it. So. Yeah, you've seen a lot already from us on wellness. You're going to see a lot more in the weeks and months to come. We're in this for the long haul, and ICBA.ca/wellness to see more about that program.
Absolutely, and we do have a whole bunch of separate webinars that are going to be coming over the next several months, several years. We always have webinars, obviously, about some of our more wellness-focused topics. And so the next one we have is actually on May the 13th. Sad topic, but bringing suicide out of the shadows, which works in with this whole stigma, which is the focus of our first month. So that one, as I said, is May the 13th. Because in the U.S., the suicide rate among construction workers is 4 times national average. In Canada, we don't know the statistics, but we know the risks do exist. Yep. So we wanted to see what we can do about that. It's 12 to 1:30 on May the 13th. And so we've got some other ones along kind of the mental health lines. July 28th, we've got understanding anxiety and depression and healthy responses, understanding angers in August. And we actually have a financial wellness month coming up later in the year. And so in November, we've got a couple budgeting workshops, like Making Sense of Money, Budgeting 101 on November the 4th, and Debt Solutions on November the 25th. So it's not just mental health, though quite a large percentage of it is, but we want you to be well-rounded and healthy entirely.
Yeah, absolutely. So just so people understand, the Workplace Wellness Program, it's a monthly thing. There's a Moodle, there's videos, there's some resources there, and there is training there. There's posters, there's scripts for toolbox talks on site. So there's a lot there, but then we also have these extra webinar courses for folks who need to dig or would like to dig deeper into these issues. And you can see them, of course, at icba.ca/webinars. And we're trying. We're working very hard to try to make a difference here. And this morning the latest opioid overdose numbers came out in BC, and it's another 150 men and women, predominantly men, let's be honest, who lost their life to an accidental or I guess you could do an on-purpose drug overdose. Not great. Big concern. We just see these numbers never seem to get any better, and we want to do our part to try. And we've had great feedback from Canada Life has come on board as a sponsor. We've had other organizations reach out to us. If you're out there watching this, we want to help. And if you need help, please don't be afraid to ask for help. There are people who care about you and who are listening and can help you connect you to the resources you need.
Absolutely. So we're really excited about this. I don't know if you can tell, we sound a little bit more down right now, just because some of the statistics, etc. But we are very excited about it. As Jordan said, it's been in development for about a year now, and so the fact that it is finally launched, finally public, and we can talk about it is really, really exciting.
Yeah, it's such a serious topic. It's hard not to sound
a little. It is, yeah, and that's the problem. You don't want to be making jokes, and usually Jordan and I, we're trying to be really happy and peppy on Training Thursday, but we are very positive people most of the time. But we do want to get everybody kind of involved in this one and just kind of bring it out and realize that nobody is alone. We've all struggled with mental health challenges sometimes. We always will. But you can get help to work your way through it and be able to cope. Yeah.
And one thing is ICBA, we ourselves are going to go through this program. We're going to go do our own program. And, Kerry, maybe you and I can tab the last Training Thursday to talk a couple minutes about our learnings from that month and kind of share with people a little glimpse into how the wellness program works on a real practical level.
Absolutely. I will admit that I am one of the wellness champions for ICBA, so excellent. I will be very heavily involved in this as well too. So
perfect. All right,
lots to talk about.
That's good. So I can complain to you if I don't like what's going on.
Correct.
Just
you
kidding.
Can definitely come to talk to me.
When have I ever complained about anything? I'm like,
oh, really? Yes, quite.
All right. Well, that's it for ICBA Training Thursday this week. We'll be back next week. But again, ICBA.ca/wellness. ICBA.ca/courses for all of our training courses. And please do take a look. This is a great program. And if you're a member, reach out to us. We want to get your folks involved in this program. It's free to you. You just need to tab a wellness champion like we have with Kerry. And then that person will help you carry the ball for that program going forward. So looking forward to hearing from you.
For sure. Bye.